Hello and welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas. Here's what we did today. Does anybody else get the Chick-fil-A calendars, the holiday calendars? I forgot all about mine and I just found them in a drawer this morning. And so I need to activate these. And aren't they really, really cute this year? They've got all these cute little cow posts and I'm really liking April. Isn't that absolutely adorable? I have a few family members who've done those color runs and really, really liked it. Let's see. The flat iron fencing is really cute. They're all really cute. October's really cute. The aquatic cow. Really, really like this. And my daughter collects these, so this is really, really cute. She'll like this in her stocking, and then I'll have one to put in my office. So I'm not sure if everybody has these, but if you do, remember to activate them, because in a couple weeks you'll be able to start redeeming. So for dinner tonight, we're just going to have something really, really quick out of the freezer. Some ham and cheese rolls, some dehydrated apple slices in lieu of fries, and some thawed strawberries. I was just needing something really quick because my husband sent me a text this morning about 9:30 and said he was able to score some tickets somewhere. So there's going to be a date night. I don't know where we're going, but hopefully that's exciting. And he already wrangled us a babysitter. So kind of excited about that, and so I wanted to do something quick, something easy, and so we didn't have to go out and use anything anywhere and save those gift cards for around Christmas when we might want to be able to use them more. So the next thing I did today was sit down to make the shower soothers. I love them. They're DIY, they're uber simple, and you more than likely have everything on hand to make them. So for this recipe, you need 412, a silicone baking muffin container, or silicone cupcake. And the next thing I am doing today is making some DIY bath soothers. I use them both in the bath and in the shower since people in my house have not been feeling well lately. I thought this would be a good idea. They're uber simple to make, and for that you need just a large bowl, measuring cup, some kind of silicone vessel works best, say a muffin tin or cupcake liners, a rubber spatula, and essential oils, and water. You will exactly need 2 cups of baking soda, and to that you will need 1 cup plus 4 to 6 teaspoons of water. I'm kind of a weirdo, so I'm going to filter my water, and I also boil it in my tea kettle, so that's already done. And then I used geranium, tea tree, rosemary, lemon oil, and peppermint oil. I'm not as exacting on the brand of oil that I use, and I know that's kind of heresy to some people, but that's just how I roll. But those are the oils that I'm going to be using, so I will show you the process in just a second. So as you can see, I put in my 2 cups of baking soda and 1 cup water plus 4 teaspoons of water to get this started. And then you just kind of stir it up so it's not gooey. And then I will show you putting it into the pan. Okay, when it's incorporated well, it's going to look like pancake batter. It's going to look a little on the thin side, but this is what you want. You want it to slowly dry in your pan so that it is not crumbly or cakey when you try to get it out. You want it as smooth as possible, so just make sure that everything is stirred up really well. And then at this point, you'll let it rest on your counter for about 10 minutes. And so after that, I will be right back. And this is them once they are in the tray. You want them pretty cleaned up, and just making sure that everything is solid and kind of wiggle it so everything is set, kind of like you would with a cake before baking. And at this point, you're going to put your oils in. Okay, now that you have put 10 drops of each oil in each cup, you have to go back and start stirring it. And as you can see, it will almost start to set within just a few minutes. I mean, it's already like a Greek yogurt consistency after 10 minutes. So you just want to make sure, you can see it on that one, that everything is incorporated. And if you have too much in one, like here, just kind of move everything around so that it's even and everything is distributed properly. And so that way there is oil not only in each part of the disc, but throughout the whole thing, and the sides and the top, etc. So just make sure that you get in and kind of move that around. And then usually I will set my tray somewhere in a cabinet, in this case in my pie safe. Oh, you can see they start like literally within minutes, they're starting to set. So just make sure you get all the oils inside of it so that they set properly. And then at that point, again, I'm going to put them in a cabinet and let them sit for about 3 days. Is usually how long it takes for them to be really hard. And at that point, I will just put a tea towel on the counter, turn the tray upside down, and they'll pop right out, and they're really, really chalky. And usually, then I will just store them in a half-gallon mason jar in my bathroom for when someone isn't feeling well, or you just feel congested, or you just want a nice treat. And that is my recipe for DIY shower soothers. Now, keep in mind that you can experiment with the different oils and put in exactly what you want. But I like this blend, and this is what we use in our house. And also, in terms of cost effectiveness, when they used to sell the, what were they? The Vicks brand, I want to say, at Walmart, you had 8 soothers for almost $7. And my recipe comes out to about 30 cents for 12. So I'm going to go with the DIY version on that one. So I hope that is something helpful for you all. Okay. Now call's ready, so let's see what came. How to open a package with one hand. Okay, cool. I got my new mug from Mackenzie from boldturquoise.com. Isn't this adorable? It's really well made. It's very heavy. And I want to say it's a 16-ounce mug from the size of it. It's really, really nice. I really like it. So that's what came in the mail today. So again, for dinner tonight, we're just pulling something out the freezer, quick freezer meal. We're having some strawberries put up this summer, some snaps, some organic apple crisps and cheese puffs, and I threw together ham and cheese rolls, and something kind of neat. All of the plates here are compostable, all the silverware is 7th generation napkins, and these cups, which are really cool. They are actually made out of corn oil, so they will, over time, usually within a few weeks, they will degrade down to nothing. So they are also compostable, so all of the disposables right into compost, nothing in the trash, and I will link all of those products in the description below. And Mr. Roberts came home.
Yay! School's done for the day.
Yes. You good?
Oh yeah.
Ready to go?
Yep. Let's go, babe.
Okay, so my surprise date night, we are going to the church to see the singing Christmas tree. It's kind of cold. It's a little nippy, but kind of excited to see this. It's a good free and fun and frugal thing to do. Something else to note here, a lot of times your Chamber of Commerce will have free tickets on standby. Just need to call places up and see what's available to you that you may be able to go with your families and see something kind of neat over the holiday season. So back into the cold, into the church. You know, when you're in your 30s, when you have date nights at the church.
It's a saying.
Oh my goodness.
everybody. We had a great time. It's really cold, and I want some hot chocolate. So that's Vlogmas for day 9, and hope you all have a great night.